definitely shy to be on that particular side because I don't know how I'll react.
Yeah.
But tell us, today is a big day for children, and you are here to do a very important job.
Quite so. And let's just break it down. As you mentioned correctly, it's a partnership between the Standard Group PLC, UNICEF, and other stakeholders, including Maramoja, who provide transport services to school-going children. So this partners came together in order to highlight the issues facing children. And just recently, UNICEF did a report where they highlighted sort of 6 key issues that most children sort of through their own minds admitted that these are the key issues that want highlighted, especially since we're barely 38 days or so to the general election. And if I could just mention those 6 key issues which will be featuring prominently in our debate called Face the Children debate that will be live on KTN News as from 10 a.m. So you can look forward to that. But the 6 issues range from the best start in life, training a tree while it's still young, quote unquote. We'll take a look at nutrition issues when it comes to healthcare as well. We're taking a look at education, connectivity to the internet, how far we've actually reached. Remember, the Jubilee government had that ambitious program of distributing laptops, or is it tablets? So far, we have roughly 1.1 million tablets distributed in public primary schools across the country. So we're all trying to get on board with the digital highway, if I can call it that way. So we'll definitely take a look at connectivity when it comes to education, especially within public schools. Not just that, ending violence against children, and equally climate change is featuring prominently. And in the run-up to this particular debate, Standard Group and the partners UNICEF actually hosted a couple of children and opened it up in terms of setting up a competition for sending in voice recordings, video recordings, and equally an essay writing competition. So a little bit later on after the debate, which will be hosting a couple of lawmakers, and you can expect a lot more as of 10 a.m. Later on, we'll be having that prize giving ceremony where certain schools were well represented. Just to mention a few, Alliance School will be in the building, including other institutions as well. So basically, it's all to do with the issues that children themselves think should be highlighted as we get closer and closer to the general election date. And it would be proper, some of these policy makers, the lawmakers will be there, and stakeholders as well, including UNICEF, to sort of break it down on the key issues that need to be highlighted. Because, we're at the era of manifestos, and issue-based politics is what we're focusing on. So what better way than bringing the children on board to actually voice their issues and put the politicians to task who are aspiring to be the leaders in the next dispensation to actually, fulfill their promises and whatnot. Dibal.
Indeed, and what a salutary effort from, the partnership of Standard Group, UNICEF and Maramoja as well, and other stakeholders who are making this a success today. But also you can tell us, adding to the gaiety of occasion today, we're expecting the Chief Justice, and you've mentioned other lawmakers that will be there today. Would you kindly maybe just run us by some of big names that will be in attendance today so that at least we can see, because in this particular election campaigning and the process itself, also the voice of the children, it's not been taken cognizant of, so this is a good move. Quite so.
We were expecting the Chief Justice, but hopefully she will make it right here or send a representative. But those will be forming the panel a little bit later on as of 10 a.m. will include Honorable Abdul Swamad Sharif Nasir. He's aspiring to be the Mombasa governor through the ODM party, but he's currently the Mvita Member of Parliament. We're equally expecting Honorable Gladys Boss Sholay, who's the Uasin Gishu County Woman Rep, and equally Honorable Isaac Maura, nominated senator representing persons with disabilities at the Senate. And